Hi, I'm Dave Seaton. I'm joined by my colleagues Erica Mancuso and Michelle Chestnut from nThrive. We're excited to share with you our Voice of the Customer Research Initiative, as well as the results we're driving in our organization. nThrive empowers healthcare for everyone in every community. We use our financial and operational expertise to help healthcare organizations thrive. 39% of hospitals in the United States partner with nThrive, and we process over $1 billion of medical claims every day. But in our technology support organization, we had an opportunity. Michelle Chestnut, our Senior Director of Technology Support, is going to introduce you to this initiative.
What is the initiative? Well, our organization's vision is to be the most reliable and hassle-free support services team in healthcare. To achieve our vision, we needed a deeper understanding of our support users. So we launched a research project to understand what our users value most in a support experience. This was the first undertaking of this kind at nThrive, as we've always assumed we knew what customers wanted. Our business is different in that it's more complex and buyers aren't the users of our products. In fact, end users of our products may go through an internal client support channel who then reaches out to nThrive support. So we needed to understand from the perspective of the person who contacts nThrive support what they value most in a support experience. Hence, the Service Customer Value Proposition Research Project was formed to get a deeper understanding on what our clients value most during their support experience with nThrive. We focused our research around 4 themes. Outcomes: what do our clients want to achieve when contacting support? Emotions: how do our clients feel during a support interaction? Channels: what avenues do our clients prefer to interact with support? And amenities: what additional service elements do our clients see value in? Erica, our Director of Offer Management, is going to tell you why we decided to do this.
We went into this study with some preconceived ideas of what our clients want from us in terms of service and support. There was a prevailing belief across our organization that clients wanted the fastest turnaround time on their cases, and yet our clients were still dissatisfied. At nThrive, our terminations due to dissatisfaction with service and support had been increasing. And this was happening despite the fact that support performance and SLA compliance were improving. So we learned turnaround time must not be enough to retain our clients. We were aware that we had a gap, and by asking our clients for input through this initiative, we could understand how to fill the gap. Faced with this problem, we assembled a cross-functional team and hit the road to learn from our clients. Prior to this, we had never asked our clients to weigh in.
To achieve success, we had to find that missing link. We had to really understand what our customers were experiencing when they interacted with support. Our research approach combined both qualitative elements and quantitative elements. We knew we would need both to influence real change across the organization. It was also critical for us to assemble a cross-functional team. The cross-functional team brought in diverse perspectives, which allowed us to eliminate confirmation bias and keep our own opinions in check. We also built that foundation for cultural change within the organization.
First, we identified our target clients. These included clients who provide a disproportionate amount of revenue due to the depth and breadth of products in their portfolio. Within these target clients, we identified extreme users, who were the heaviest users of support services. We also included clients who were new or had just terminated nThrive solutions. It was important that our key clients participate in this research in order to recommend design decisions that meet the needs of clients generating the largest portion of revenue. Next, our cross-functional team interviewed support users from 10 target clients using an empathetic interview approach designed to uncover their emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. While most interviews were conducted in person, 3 were conducted via Zoom. The client interviews allowed us to peel away the layers and truly understand what clients expect from nThrive in a support interaction. From the interviews, 5 service elements quickly and unanimously emerged.
We then developed a conjoint analysis survey for support users who have opened at least one case for contract management or claims management in the last 6 months. The survey was designed to measure the value that each of the support users place on each of the attributes identified during the client interviews. And this really allowed our team to validate the qualitative results with quantitative data from the larger customer base. After analyzing our results, we wrote a 12-page white paper summarizing our findings. We distributed it broadly across our organization and took every opportunity to present our results to different functional groups within nThrive. For the first time, our entire organization understands what clients value in a support experience. We busted some myths and created awareness around some new ideas. And now we are excited to share the results with you. As we interviewed clients, we consistently heard that turnaround time, communication, and quality are imperative. We consider these things to be the support fundamentals, but they only make up part of the overall support experience. And likewise, the support experience is only part of the overall customer experience. We learned from our clients throughout this initiative that we don't need to have the fastest turnaround times out there. Average turnaround times were sufficient in most situations. Clients also want communication that is timely, meaningful, and substantial, and more Zoom calls or phone calls to minimize that back and forth and get to a resolution more quickly. Both communication and turnaround time must work in concert with quality. Clients should know what to expect from us and have confidence about the results that we're delivering for them. But what else is most important to our clients? Let's dive into these other areas and take a look.
Now, beyond the support fundamentals, our clients identified 5 elements that truly create value in a support experience. Now, we can't tell you what those elements are because that's our competitive advantage, but we can share some examples. One example might be the idea of autonomy. Clients being able to self-solve issues without ever contacting support in the first place. Another element is the idea of persistence, that interacting with support feels like an ongoing conversation, not a series of transactions. What we can tell you is that we didn't know our customers as well as we thought we did. What you're seeing in the graph is the average importance of the 5 service elements. Now, all 5 are important, but they're not all the same importance to our clients. Before the initiative, our support teams would have told you that elements 4 and 5 were most important to clients. Our client success team had a different hypothesis. They would have said elements 3 and 4 were most important to our clients. What our clients actually said is that elements 1 and 2, things that no one was focused on, was 53% of what was important in their service experience. Wow, that was an insight that we never had before. That was a blind spot that we uncovered. With those blind spots, with this qualitative and quantitative data, we've been able to go back to the organization and inspire. Now, in moving from awareness to action, we knew that 3 practices would be critically important in the success of any change initiative. The first was awareness. We had to keep our stakeholders aware of what was going on and the progress we were making toward the goal. The second was collaboration. This is where the cross-functional team became critically important so that all impacted organizations felt like they had influence over the direction of the project and they trusted the results. The third was the practice of humility. As we were out at client sites, sitting down with our customers and interviewing them about their experience, we had to adopt the perspective of humble customer experience researchers willing to listen empathetically to the feedback that they were sharing with us. And because of that approach with the organization, we earned the right to be heard, and the organization was willing to listen to our results. Now, nThrive, like many companies, especially in healthcare, has been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. And in March and April, when our product teams had to reprioritize their roadmaps because of some changes in direction, they considered this research in how they set priorities. The voice of our customers that we brought to the teams influenced the direction of our product roadmaps. Similarly, the digital experience team has taken the client feedback and made many changes to our client community portal to make it easier to use and eliminate friction. And even our support teams are opening up to this idea of journey mapping and understanding how the customer feels when they're interacting on a support ticket, and are beginning to take steps to make process changes based on the customer feedback that's now at the heart of our organization.
We have made remarkable progress in the past 6 months, and we will continue to drive improvements that are valuable to our clients. By leveraging the insights gleaned from this initiative, we'll be able to prioritize and improve different elements of the support experience. And we're confident we will be the most reliable and hassle-free support services team in healthcare.